This tell-all was especially eventful. They start off with the normal tell-all stuff, basically talking about what happened during the season and what was emotional and what was not. Jovi talked way too much and said some stuff about Yara, about her looks. Basically, honestly, it was pretty brutal. He was saying that she looked nothing like she used to look like before. Let's see if we can pull it up. To be fair, he was drunk, but to be even more fair, he's always drunk. So, I mean, he already knows not to touch on that because Yara's obviously obsessed with her appearance. I mean, a lot of girls are, but Yara's on the bit extreme end. Maybe judgmental family trauma here and that, and they're talking about that. All the couples give their input. They also recap the whole drama between Elizabeth, Andre, and the Florida trio: Jovi, Yara, Lauren, and Lexi. They're talking about the issue they had with Lauren's friend. Oh, yeah. Andres just starts calling her a dog. Alexi stands 10 toes down. And that's kind of what was messed up about it. I mean, they're just rehashing the same thing. Y'all not friends, but Andre's a dick. And then when she's not fighting with the whole group, she's fighting with Andre about moving to Moldova, which she's going to go move. She's going to do whatever he says. I guess they're just forgetting that he lost 75K. And they bring Lauren's friend who confronted Andre and was just put off by his attitude and called him out on it. She apologizes on it, but Andre was super rude to her about it. Basically just calling her a dogga. Her name's Naga. It's Naga. So yeah, it's kind of messed up. He's being the rudest to her, and she's just kind of taking it. Wow, and I'm realizing that this is really the end of the tell-all. I mean, it's the last day, and they get into some drama. During their nights up, Matt's asked a question on if there's an expiration date for his proposal to them. And Matt gets caught basically saying that there is an end, and Jasmine's like, I've never heard of this. This is news to me. So she gets all pissed off about that. And this was definitely the most surprising part. Well, I guess not too surprising. One of Jovi's biggest mistakes is just talking too much. He's funny when he hits, but when he's not, he just sounds retarded. And Jovi talks some shit to Andre, and Andre just quickly backfires and throws that Jovi talks about divorcing Yara. And like I said, they already have issues, but this is the most serious accusation it's gotten, and it is a bit true. Jovi's honestly like a deer in headlights.
Telling me you want to divorce your wife? He's always cannot stand. I'm gonna divorce her. What are you not confessing?
Jovi, is there any truth behind what Andre is saying?
To be honest, yeah. I mean, I have told him that before.
Oh, wow.
I said
I was not impressed with what he had to say about it. Yara was just like, divorce. More likely they're both kind of upset in the marriage, and they're going through a hard time. And Andre, in deflection, throws it off them. Oh, Andre attacks Jovi because the whole issue was about his 75K losing. And you'll notice every time it's about the $75,000 that he lost, he throws somebody under the bus, which honestly is pretty effective.
Let her talk.
No.
It's so clear that you're so ride or die for him,
Yeah.
but yet he can't even do like the bare minimum to keep you.
That shit gets heated, and you'll see that this fucks up the rest of the night for Jovi and Yara. And this was the most depressing end of a tell-all I've seen. Not the entire episode, but the actual tell-all production part. Things are super awkward between Yara and Jovi, and Jovi knows that it's not going to be good for a while. Asks about the divorce. Oh, all couples ask about divorce. Well, I mean, that is the end of the tell-all. So eventually they get back to the house. Some people pack. Alexa and Lori leave first. They're just done with it. And they do a pullback to why Gino has Jasmine's underwear. And it's because she was mad at Gino for talking shit.
You have to film it if you don't want. You.
Yeah, we want.
And the topic of the Romanian girl comes up. Basically, she meets Matt's mom. Matt's mom says, you know, if it doesn't work out between y'all, she has a Romanian girl. Jasmine gets all jealous about it and starts wondering if Matt overlapped in the relationship when she got with Jasmine. Kind of like how Jasmine did with Gino and overlapped because she was with someone and then she got with another person. And I guess Jasmine also had demands that he couldn't have sex with anybody else and that only she could.
Oh.
Matt, look at my eyes. Is it true or not?
Yeah, I mean, it's just a lot of demands. It's crazy considering she cheated on her husband in an open marriage. She's getting crazy about it. She's getting gassed up. They start reflecting on the past. Oh, this was funny.
Do you girls want watermelon? No? Okay. Y'all was
Matt
up.
comes in at the worst moment possible. They
So
just give him the death stare, and he just leaves. It was pretty funny. I will admit, Matt had some pretty funny moments in this episode, although it came with a lot of frustration. Now all the guys and the other group of friends and the girls are having fun, drinking. The last day, they're all in decent spirits. Most of these people are in decent spirits except Jasmine, Matt, and Yara and Gino. And Elizabeth and Andre, I mean, same shit as before. Literally nothing happened, and they're at the same point. Moldova, not Moldova, Moldova, not Moldova. She's worried about that. Matt's talking shit about Jasmine, too, in the other room. Complaining about this, complaining about that. And then he notices that Jasmine and Gino sneak off. Actually, no, too early.
Go back to Gino. You don't have to keep giving me a headache, dude. Gino, would you just forgive her and take her back for the love of God?
Shut the up. That is not up to you now.
Jasmine confronts Matt about what he did or what he didn't do. And honestly, I did like Matt's response, but then him just like catering to Jasmine. He says one thing and then he just caters to Jasmine endlessly. He talks like he's like he don't give a fuck, and then in reality, he's just so invested. It's sad. Jasmine asks the big question. Matt says he doesn't remember. And they start asking about the timeline. And Matt's just like, I don't really know. She's doing her whole victim stuff. And,
Because now we have a child and you lied to me, Matt.
You think 2 is the most I've juggled or something? I've done 5, 6 of them at once. They're in love. They're chasing me around. What the do?
Oh, wow.
I'm being honest.
So lucky them to have you.
I'm just telling you.
and Matt admits that he was planning on staying at her place for a month in between moving. And Jasmine loses her shit over this. And Jasmine's getting crazy about these details. Like, she didn't cheat on her husband. Matt's like, it was just a year ago. Yeah, well, now they have kids. So it was like 3 months of the relationship before the kid. Yeah. Okay, Matt goes hard with this line, but he doesn't stand on business, so that's what makes him look like such an idiot. Kind of like Akash saying all this shit about his wife and then catering to everything she does. Oh. So they're fighting at this point. They're having a terrible moment. Who knows how drunk they are, but Matt's really having a breakdown here. He's crashing out hard. And he's definitely talking to her like he don't give a crap, but Now Jasmine is flirting with Gino because of all that. She's looking so happy, and that's where Jasmine and Gino sneak off. So Gino wants to talk to Jasmine
Big.
about the panties or the relationship or something.
So big that I don't think that I will ever love someone like I love you. Ever.
Doesn't even make any sense. I don't give a. Are you coming to the hotel or not? It's late. So I don't know if you want to come, but I'm leaving.
Matt's tired, all this other bullshit. He's talking shit. Them two talk, and Gino's just like, oh, you never loved me, and this and that. They start talking about her tattoo or whatever. First finally starts accepting that Elizabeth's crazy. Jovi always kind of hated her and the guy. But man, these two are on the rocks now. And that's what's so depressing about this ending. That we didn't all know how bad it was between them. And you can just feel how awkward it is. They haven't talked to each other the whole night except now. And I guess Jovi really doesn't have any solution to it either. He can't even explain why they should stay together or this and that. It's just that he's got money, and honestly, he's probably thinking about, yeah, maybe if I divorce her, I can just live an easier life and get another girl. Run into the same problems. Or maybe he wants to go back to strippers.
It takes two to do this, and if you're not willing to, we have to figure out something else.
I don't like when you say that way. I'm not willing to. You're willing.
No, I just don't feel like you want to put forth any effort.
That
That's
is
it.
not true.
Okay.
Well, I don't
Then
wanna,
tell me how you feel.
I don't want to blame you, and I don't blame you on anything. I'm willing to do anything I can to save this marriage.
These two, these cancers too. Keeps trying to wear the pants when he's just a fuck up, and she keeps trying to redeem herself by trying to wear the pants. They're just fighting for the pants in the relationship, and they're both fuck ups and dumbasses and terrible people. And they also get dropped from the show too, which I'm kind of glad, because they were just annoying. I'm sure he was terrible for production, and she's annoying. Good for one season. Then no more. These two, same problems as usual. Blah, blah, blah. Apparently no sex. The old Rachel and Ross, Cara and Guillermo. Will they, won't they? I mean, it does seem like there's something between them, but there's likable things about both of them. I don't know. It's all weird. It's a relationship. This is the closest they've been in the entire past year. So, who knows? Probably not, though.
Yeah, I'm going back to Michigan.
Yeah, but what are we gonna do about the kid?
You understand
That
what you
baby's
did?
mine, right?
What the did you say? What the did you say?
I remember at one point you said Dane lives in New York, and you were going to.
What the wrong
by
with you,
yourself.
Matt? No, it's not yours. It's Gino.
No, it's not his.
It's Gino's.
No, but it could be Dane's.
And Matt has his official breakdown. He's worried about the Giga Chad, Gino. And yeah, he's just crashing out completely. Basically being like, are you a slut? Is that my kid? And then they mentioned the small detail about New York and her seeing a friend up there and the other guy being blonde. So honestly, it could be another person. I mean, we never knew about this till this episode.
Video.
The kid's blonde. Dane is as well.
What are you talking about, Matt?
And that's where we leave off in this episode. Very depressing, very sad. And Matt being retarded, as usual. Honestly, he deserves all this.
Can you imagine how stupid I'm gonna look if this kid's not even mine? And then even if it's mine, like, I gotta get dragged through forever with you.
So either way, it's bad. If she's yours, it's bad. If she's not yours, it's also bad.